What up? What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the ACS Universe Daily Show. It's Monday. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope your Monday is going better than mine. Work was mad busy. Mad busy. Super busy. Out there in the sun too, getting cooked up and shit. Which is why probably until summer is over with, this is going to be my background music. For sure. Hey, there we go. There we go. Scott in the house. What up, Scott? What's good, bro? Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, man. Nerd Coast and Nostra, man. Appreciate you retweeting my stuff, man. I appreciate it. What up? Hope all is well. All is good, man. We don't work is work. It is what it is. It's summertime. It's hot. And fucking, it is what it is, man. Got a couple things today. Obviously, you saw the description. The creator, new trailer drop that I didn't know was dropping. I'm very intrigued by this movie, considering the fact that when the first teaser dropped, just like last month or whatever, I was not expecting this movie at all. Right. Director of Rogue One of my favorite fucking Star Wars. No, one of my favorite movies, period. Not just Star Wars, but yeah, John A. Washington. Come on, bro. What we doing here? And and then that teaser just blew me away. I was like, what is this? What is this world that I've not been aware of until right now? So new trailer drop, right? I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking at it right now, this one drop. I'm guessing it's the same trailer. You know what? I might check both of them out on here to see. One of them dropped 14 hours ago on YouTube, but one of them dropped 7 hours ago. So I'm trying to figure out which one is. It's probably the one at 14 hours ago because it says 20th Century Fox. So we'll look at that in a bit. We'll get to that. Let's take a look at the creator or whatever trailer in just a bit. We just got a little bit of stuff. It's been kind of slow. I mean, obviously the strike's going on, and I've talked about that at great length this entire weekend. Whether you're talking about World's Finest, which is the link, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the account link, man, and go to the channel. You'll find World's Finest episode 50, issue number 55 that we did on Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you missed out, go check it out. And then last night, man, on Ohio Dave's Twitch channel, which will be on mine probably in about 5 days, is Amateur Hour. We did an episode where we talked about the strike as well and some of the details that have come out of that. Watch that Ron excuse me. That Ron Perlman video. Ron Perlman doesn't give a fuck. Holy shit. But yeah, so I hope everybody out there is doing good, man. I hope everybody had a decent weekend. I hope, got some things taken care of. I put up a mailbox and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Did some stuff like that, which is why you can't really tell because of the way the lighting is in here. But I have some tan lines on my face where the sun was beating down on me as I was outside putting this shit in, and the heat burning your boy up. But so I'm if you didn't know, anybody didn't know, I'm biracial. My mom's is African American, my father is he's white. So I tan weird, but one time though, I'll get burnt one time every year, just crispy as a motherfucker. Then I won't get burnt again for the rest of the year. Just it works out like that sometimes, I guess. So there's that. But anyway, you guys know how I start the show every time. Stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
Oh man, that's insane. Let me get this pulled up here. You guys already know, if you've been watching for long enough, this show, the Monday Daily Show it's not just shit I saw today. It's what I saw last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, over the weekend, a bunch of stuff, because a lot of stuff comes out over the weekend. You end up seeing stuff like that. So, yeah. So anyway, let's pull some stuff up. Let's talk. Ding. Yo, EA announces Black Panther game for former Shadow of Mordor developers, right? From former Shadow of Mordor developers. So, hey, man, I've never played Shadow of Mordor, so I'm guessing it's popular. I guess people like the game or whatever. I'm thinking. EA has announced a new single-player Black Panther game from Seattle-based studio Cliffhanger Games. Rumors of this project began popping up about a year ago, link in the bio. Somebody comes in with the can't wait to pay EA to unlock the main character. Yeah. Bro. So I'm guessing the Mordor game, you had to pay for everything. Is it one of those games where if you want to upgrade your sword, they give you this little dagger and they're like, yo, if you want 2 more inches on your sword, $2.99, bro. So is that what Shadow of Mordor is? Is it one of those kind of games? Because that's what makes sense with all these comments on this one saying stuff like, we need to know, is Shadow of Mordor good? Should we expect good things out of this? We need to be playing as T'Challa. Could be very good. Okay, so some people enjoy Shadow of Mordor. Okay, I was just wondering. Because, you know, a lot of games that come out these days, people are always talking about microtransactions and things of that nature. So I thought this was dope, though. When I saw this, I was like, oh, cool. I play video games. So I'm down to play a Black Panther game, you know? Bing. Netflix to Doom put this out. I talked about this over the weekend on Amateur Hour and on World's Finest. So here's everything you need. Well, I don't know if we talk about on World's Finest. I think we did. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think. 16, yeah, so this came out Saturday. All right. So anyway, let's take a look. Everything you need to know about Rebel Moon to Doom 2023. They dropped it on July 14th, which was Friday, from the Minds Exoticals, where Moon will get a sneak peek in this action-packed new teaser that debuted on Netflix's To Doom, a global fan event. Fans finally got a chance to feast their eyes on the visionary auteur's eagerly awaited new sci-fi fantasy epic. Right? Dope, right? We all know about all this information. We're what's Rebel Moon about? This is good that they put this out. I think we're pretty much familiar with all of these details as far as Rebel Moon goes. But yeah, so we'll wait and see. This was I saw that over the weekend, thought that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's move along. Bam. Jackie Earl Haley, our Rorschach, right? Puts out this tweet. He says, what Night Owl said. And if you didn't see this right here, Patrick Wilson, who plays Night Owl, right? In Watchmen, it says Watchmen is the only film he's watched twice. The only film of his. So Patrick Wilson notoriously, I don't know why I say he every movie he's been in, he's only seen it one time. Watchmen is the only film he's watched twice. And it says Zach was ahead of the curve. You need movies to go so dark that then Avengers can go so light. And dude, this got me right here. The posters, bruh. Look at that. This is matter of fact, this was on an Entertainment Weekly cover the year the movie came out. So you can see this right here, the way this looks, and then look at the Avengers cover. Bruh, look at it. The similarities. What? Oh, hey, let's listen to Patrick Wilson talk about it, bro. Let's listen to Patrick Wilson talk about it. All right, let me pause this real quick. Of course. Let's act a fool.
That I have watched front to back. Watchmen is the only movie of mine that I have watched front to back since a premiere. That movie's awesome.
What was the reason? What was just because you wanted to share it with your son?
I wanted to share it with my son. I also probably wanted to fast forward through the scene with me and Marlon in the ship. I needed to stay close by. Bro. No, I wanted to look at it as an older guy, as a filmmaker. I knew Zach was he was ahead of the curve. You know, it's weird to say that audiences weren't ready for it, but you need a movie like that. You need movies to go so dark that then Avengers can go so light. You know, I do believe in that. But yeah, I love that movie. I mean, I'd love to do that movie now. I mean, I honestly, I think that'd be so awesome to just do it now.
What?
Watchmen is.
Anyway, so that's this is really crazy. This little contrast, this is crazy. I didn't even notice this till I saw this tweet the other day, and then I was like, yo, this is dope. So I got to bring it up on the show or whatever. So yes, and Jackie Earl Haley is always paying respects. He's always out here like, yo, it's my man Zach, bro. It says, man, the Watchmen movie poster and the video movie poster are fucking dope as shit. Yeah, man. Patrick Wilson's awesome. Yeah. I was just pointing out the similarities between these two. Like, you know, this came out after this. So there's that. Let's see. Let's move along. Bing. I brought this up. I talked about it over the weekend when it came to the strike and things of that nature. This is still very, very fucking highest paid Hollywood execs in the past 5 years. You have a list of them right here. Bro, look at this number. Look at all of these numbers, right? They making fucking that much. They ain't doing nothing. All they're doing is approving shit. Tell me why these motherfuckers deserve to make this much goddamn money. They ain't doing nothing, bruh. Nothing. They ain't doing nothing but having the gift of gab and like just, oh my goodness, dude. Let's pull this up, man. I do want to see. Let's see if there's any more information in here, because the top Hollywood exec made $498 million in the last 5 years, 384 times as much as the average writer. That's disgusting. Tell me, okay, while Hollywood TV and film writers are striking for moderate raises, the highest paid entertainment executive was paid nearly $500 million in the last 5 years. A new report from the Los Angeles Times shows David Zaslav, CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery Inc., was paid there's the number right here. Here's the number right here. Okay, between 2018 and 2022, according to a Times analysis of executive compensation at 10 publicly held media and entertainment companies. That's a staggering 384 times the average pay of a Hollywood writer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. All of these dudes, to get where they are, they earned that, right? I'm pretty sure. Like, to get where they are, they probably, who knows what they did behind the scenes, probably some extra griminess, right? To move up the ladder. Some of them were business savvy, some of them were super smart, some of them were whatever, right? Let me bring this back down because I'm getting clear here, right? So that's how they got to where they are. Now, once they're there, the reason why they're still able to hold that spot and be profitable in it, for a lot of the reason, is because of the people that work for them. For the people that work, I always put this to the same way. You have a department store, right? If the store is doing really well, both like it's being very profitable, customers are very satisfied, and all of that shit, the kudos go first to the store manager. Like, oh my goodness, man, you're doing so well with your store. But the store manager didn't do all that shit by his damn self. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't. While he might get the bonuses and the big profits that come with that shit, the store manager ain't the one out there on like ground level engagements with the customers, ground level engagements with stuff like, you understand what I'm saying? So this is the same fucking principle here. These guys who run these companies, yes, you run the company. Yes, I'm sure you did whatever you had to do to get to your position. But now that you're in it, you ain't doing shit but fucking signing checks. Like, the people who are doing the actual work, who are making you the money, you need to take care of them. You just need to. And they're not doing that. They're taking these people and they're sort of damn it, what's the word I'm looking for, man? They're damn it, I can't get right now. I can't get right now. But just think about that. Think about that shit what I just now said. In any sort of fucking retail spot, right? If you have a store, and I'll say it again. That's exactly. That's exactly. My wife's in the house. Hey, lovely. Oh, but this is exactly right. This is exactly right. Oh, no. He does. That dude is fucking, Bezos is like stacks of money, bro. Stacks of money. Oh, my bad. Let me put this back on. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. All right, my bad. I forgot Joey. Yo, you can't be doing that shit. Change my audio avatar, man. To the penguin and shit. But anyway, like I was saying, they don't care. They don't care. And that's the other difference there is well, I don't know if there's a big difference in there or not. Anyway, let's get back to this. Shit. Y'all give me just a second. I'm trying to damn this is taking a lot longer, and I'm sorry about this, y'all. I really apologize. There's something I gotta do real quick. All right, there we go. There we go. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Back at it. So anyway, so here we go. It says the top 10 highest paid Hollywood executives in the last 5 years include Zaslav. There it is, almost $500 million. Ari Emanuel, right? You see him, Bob. Reed Hastings. This dude, though, the dude for Netflix, though. Okay. That dude, but I've already told you how much I kind of sort of respect Netflix for what they're doing with these properties and the sort of stuff that they got coming out. And they're actually listening to fans, right? They're listening to what the fans want. Now, probably not paying the motherfuckers like they should be paid. I'll tell you that right now. Daniel Martin was good, homie, was good. Said take your time. Hey, I'm trying to hurry, but I'm trying. My bad, y'all. My bad on that one. But yeah. So look. Actually, but look at this. And then Bob Iger, man. That's the one who said that shit about we're going to push this thing until the writers don't have nowhere to live. And we're going to push this thing until they can't support their families. That dude going, okay. We saw Ron Perlman's video on the weekend. That dude going to get his. At some point in time, he going to get his from somebody. Watch and see. He gonna get his from somebody. Like, I don't know nothing about nothing, but yo, listening to Ron Perlman talk about it, he gonna get his from somebody. Somebody gonna hand him some. Somebody gonna give him them hands, bro. His statement was disgusting, bro. Somebody gonna hand. I'm telling you, dude, this dude gonna be walking out of a grocery store one day and he gonna catch hands from somebody, and it's gonna be ugly. Right? He literally, Bob Iger's comments was literally saying, I can give two fucks about y'all. Write my shit. Let me make money off y'all's writing. I'll give you $2 for your script. Literally, Bob Iger is literally saying that. Literally. How can you, in a position of power, say something like that? And I'm pretty sure business savvy motherfuckers, well, I mean, hey, he wouldn't have got where he's at if he didn't have that attitude. Bro, let me tell you something. Somebody, when he catch them hands, tell me about that attitude then. When somebody gives him these hands, tell me about the attitude then. Because that's, I'm telling you, somebody after seeing Ron Perlman's video, somebody going to catch that dude and he going to catch them hands, bro. I'm telling you. I am telling you right now. That was some of the most disgusting shit. And look, we all know the business is grimy. We all know. I mean, you can turn a blind eye and just go to the movies and stuff like that, and that's fine. But we all know it's grimy. We know it. We've seen actors who were on top fucking 5 years ago. Now you haven't seen a movie from them in forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's we know Hollywood is what it is, right? But that shit he said, oh man, hey, yo, let me scan you. Let me pay you $100 for today's work. I'm gonna scan you, use you again for the rest of the next 2 years. I ain't gonna pay you. Come on, bro. Disgusting, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what I'm gonna say about the AI stuff, man. Imagine you're the sole person bringing money into your household, right? 3 kids. Your wife stays at home, takes care of the kids because they're young. It does her responsibilities around the house, and your responsibility is you go to provide for your family. You walk into work one day and they say, "Hey, man, this your last day. We got a machine to do your job for you, man. Peace out, bro. Sorry." How would you feel? People who support AI, I want to know how you deal with that situation right there, where your skill, something you probably crafted your entire life, like artists, right? Your skills that you've perfected over decades of work. I mean, because everybody's not Jim Lee, right? All artists aren't Rob Liefeld or whoever the fuck is doing, like all the Lee Bormijo, like all of them aren't those people. Some of them are low-level dudes that like made it by on their art and things of that nature. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? So, chicken feed, shake my, yeah. So you see what I'm saying? So all the artists ain't like that. So now you just lost your job because they decided, yo, this computer can do it for cheaper. I don't have to pay this fool. Think about that next time you support. Matter of fact, everybody who's like fully supports AI, I hate to say it. I hope it happens to you. I hope you get hit with something like that just so you can realize how bad this is for fucking people's lives. Could be great for the industry, I'm sure. After a while, because, there's ones out there where all you got to do is say, hey, yo, draw me as a samurai fucking AI draw you. You're a samurai. You out there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. Look, trust me, I don't fuck around. Like I still like use real artists on Fiverr. Like I still go to Fiverr and sort of hire people to do things for me for my channel, like real artists. If any of those artists that I use on, I find out they use AI to give me back what I paid for, I won't use them again, right? I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. I still think about the mid-level artists that are out there that just trying to fucking make it, bro. And now your fucking job is going to be taken over by AI because somebody don't want to pay you $20 to do it. They want to put $2 in a machine and have AI spit out a fucking picture of whoever or whatever. I can't, man. I can't with the AI shit, man. I can't, bro. Yeah, some of the shit looks fire, yeah, but man, every time I think about, you know, some dude who might have 2 kids at the house, a wife, and he's about to lose his job because somebody would rather just freely go to the fucking computer and have it make an image for them than to pay my mans to do it or women's to pay this person to do it. So now they just asked out, right? I can't get with it, man. I cannot get with it, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't, man. I just can't. As cool as AI be sounding, I just can't get with just putting people out of work like that. People who work their entire lives to perfect their craft. And now it's just easily done with the push of a draw me as a Ninja Turtle, and then the shit just draws you as a Ninja Turtle, and then you probably usually would have paid somebody to do that for you. Make me an intro for my YouTube videos on your phone, and then that shit makes you an intro for YouTube video. Now the person you used to hire to do so, they ain't getting paid no more. I'm telling you. Imagine walking into your job. Imagine walking into your job one day, and you're the sole provider for your household. And them telling you, hey, man, sorry, bro, this your last day. We got this machine that can do your job twice as fast, and we ain't got to pay you. Deuces, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? That question is specifically for people who are full-on supporters of AI. That question is for you when you lose your job. And don't listen to some of these people who are out here who must make tons of money. Because there's some people out here who sort of, this doesn't affect them. They're pushing AI, and it doesn't affect their damn jobs. They pushing it because it doesn't. If it affected their pockets, guarantee you that shit will change. No, I think not even $180 a day. They literally gonna give you $180 for one day. Scan your shit, use it every day for the next 3 years, and they ain't gotta pay you. So you got $180, and you gonna see yourself in 17 movies. You know what I'm saying? Chicken feed. Let's say I feel you. It's a big issue that's going to affect us. Yeah, man. Like, look, it's cool, but bro, when people start losing their livelihoods because you could easily just, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna, because people are too greedy, people are too cheap. They don't like to pay for shit. So they, instead of giving this artist, I used to pay this dude $100 to do this for my YouTube channel. Now I could just go to AI for $2 and be like, hey, yo, do this for me, and it just does it. That's for good. Anyway. Hey, what's good? Krypton Pictures, cool from Germany. Cool stream. Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, homie. Every day, Monday through Thursday, 5:40 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be on here talking about the news, man. Ray, what's up? What's good? Good. Appreciate you, y'all. Ray always sharing my stuff too, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody in the house. Louis Cost. Yeah, Bob. I just grab my shit list with y'all. I don't really support it. I'm concerned about it now because of this. Yeah, dude, man, it's like, that's all I have to say to everybody, man. Imagine losing your job, your livelihood. Imagine it. Just imagine it for something like this, not because of cutbacks or budget cuts or anything like that or layoffs. Just you losing it literally because instead of somebody wanting to hand you $50 to do something for them, they'd rather just say, hey, draw me as fucking Darkseid. And then the phone just does it on some AI program. And then what happened to them? Like, even the artists that I use on Fiverr, like a lot, they've raised their prices just a little bit because of the AI problem, because people don't hit them up as much as they used to because they can just do that shit with AI. That's so fucked up. Bro, let me tell you something, man. Now, hold up. Is this? I know it got removed from Europe, HBO or Max in Europe. I know that happened. I don't know if it's on this one. I hadn't even fucking checked. Hadn't had time. So did it get removed? I'll say this right now. What up, Mario Faye Warrior? What's good, bro? Appreciate you always stopping through the Daily Show, homie. This is on James Gunn's watch, bro. Let me hear what he has to say about him and his friend Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder's Justice League being removed from Max is a fucking travesty. The trailer already got removed. The highest viewed trailer in the history of HBO Max or Max's channel got removed. Why? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, I know what they doing. They hating is what they doing. They've been sipping on it just like this fucking full of haterade. Let me remove that trailer from your website. Why? Tell me why. Now, if Zack Snyder's Justice League is indeed not on Max anymore in the States too, why? Explain that to me. Let me get an explanation. Of course, they're not going to give you one. They're just going to take it down. I wonder why. It's probably one of your most viewed things. I saw something else when people were talking about last week where like streaming services, they're like so reluctant to share their streaming data with people because some of the shit doesn't match up. You know, when you have a show like Secret Invasion costs $200+ million fucking dollars, they ain't gonna show you the numbers though, because that show's probably failing on there. I guarantee you it's not getting streamed as much. And I actually like Secret Invasion. I think that show's fire. I thought Miss Marvel was fire. Most of their shows, Loki dope, some of the Star Wars stuff, but still, they never want to share that data with you, right? Unless it's overwhelmingly good. Remember, and we all do if you're fans of Zack Snyder and Zack Snyder's Justice League and you champion for that to be released. And when it got released, remember how they would never show the streaming numbers because that shit was killing it. It was killing it. They know it was killing it. They didn't want to show everybody like, God damn, this just proves us to be dumber than fucking didn't it before, right? They don't want it. So they don't show the numbers pretty much now. And now you just remove Zack Snyder's Justice League from your platform. Let's see if anybody looked up there and seen it. Where it says, hey, Ray, was good. It says, you really see what the upper echelon feels about the rest of the working class trying to render them obsolete. Yeah, man. Yeah. 31 million views on the Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer. The highest viewed thing on their YouTube channel. Gone. Why? Man, this shit be getting me riled up, man. It just does. What you laughing at? That me tasting? That's what they drinking the haterade, bro. They drinking the haterade, man. Yeah. That my thoughts on that. I talked about it on World's Finest on Friday and a little bit about it last night on Amateur Hour. That's garbage, man. Like you know it's highly viewed. So I'm good. I have several copies of Zack Snyder's Justice League on physical media. I have a digital copy that I've downloaded and stuff that I own in my stuff. So I'm good. A lot of people ain't. There's a lot of places in the world where they don't have the physical copies and they probably didn't get it. Probably couldn't afford it, maybe something like that, but they probably were counting on being able to watch it whenever they wanted to on Max. Now you can't? Why? Tell me why Justice League is still on Max and not Zack Snyder's Justice League. What the fuck? That makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. Let's see. Hopefully with this whole writer strike, they'll make the streamers report their numbers because they determine pay. They're probably, see, that's what I'm saying. They won't want to tell you the numbers though, because it probably leads to just what you were just now saying. There's probably contractual shit out there that says if it has this much, if it has this many views, if it makes this much, this people get paid this much more. You don't want that shit out there, man. With movies, it's hard because there's outside companies that monitor that shit, and movie theaters have to report their box office every weekend, every day, whatever the fact may be. So, yeah, they should probably. If it happens, I'll be surprised. If that happens, I'll be surprised, man. So anyway, what was I talking about? Man? Oh yeah, I'm talking about these motherfuckers get paid a lot of money. All right, so let's move along. I've been on this for a long time. Let's move along. Yo, this is dope. Okay. This is my man's Tom Cruise. He said this is why he's the last. The Tom Cruise out here. He
can sign one each. Everything it's okay. We'll just take a moment. Okay, I'm here.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to
take
see
1
the
second.
movie.
There's no rush. Y'all help me. I've literally got 5 minutes.
You're the man.
Thank you.
Go faster if we go slow.
Yeah, let's just go slow to go
Megan
fast.
Colligan
Please only I sign one so I can get everybody. Okay?
Can you do the full signature on that, Tom? Your full name, please.
What happened to the sound on that one? Cold-blooded, man.
Okay, great.
Let's be organized. I can sign one each. Everybody.
Basically. Tom out here signing autographs, right? Like, if you read this, if you could see this description, I'll tell you what it says. This is what an A-list celeb looks like. Flew from New York City to Toronto to do a 1-minute intro for Mission Impossible at a screening. Security told us Tom wasn't going to stop because he was on a tight schedule. He was already in the car and was driving away and got out to do this for us. What a nice guy. So dude jumped out the car, signed a bunch of autographs. He's trying to tell the people, look, I can only sign one per person. That way everybody gets the signature, right? Man, how fire is that, man? But how dope is that? God damn, Tom. Why didn't you come to my damn theater when I saw Mission Impossible, man? Damn, how dope is to do that? He can only, but he's trying to tell the people, if we keep this organized, I can sign, everybody gets a signature. Then he's explaining to this, could you sign your whole, relax, bro. I don't give a damn if Tom just put a TC on my poster, bro. I'm like, yo, let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to sign his full name. Dude, relax. All right, relax. But I thought this was dope. It says, go watch Miss Puff, their regular part right now. Yes, do that. Coming up soon. Matter of fact, on Amateur Hour on Sunday, this Sunday coming up, we will be breaking down Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So, come and see that. Come and see it. Yeah, let's see what's up. Yeah, he is, man. Tom Cruise is dope. Yo, Tom, why you come to my show, bro? Yeah, as we saying, let's be organized. You can sign one. So that was dope. I like seeing that, right? So I'm gonna tell you, I'll bring up something real quick. Now, I'm not one. I look at fan castings, and sometimes I have my own. I never really post them. It's just in discussions with other people. And most of the time with fan castings, I'm like, okay, that's ridiculous, right? People sometimes get real ridiculous with them, and sometimes I'm like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like. You've seen them before. I'm not the only one who's seen fan castings out there. Sometimes you see them and you're just like, bro, what are we doing? Yo, he tried. I don't think it's ever going to happen now because he tried. He came in there after damn it, what's the last Mission Impossible? With Henry Cavill to do a Superman film, and Warner Brothers turned him down. They turned down his idea. They didn't want to do another Superman movie with Henry Cavill. We all remember the news coming out. I do not know if he'll ever come back. I wish he would, because McQuarrie is absolutely fucking incredible. But I don't know if he wants to deal with the bullshit, right? So who knows? Superman, yeah, he was going to do Superman. He pitched something to Warner Brothers about a Superman with Henry Cavill because they worked together on the last Mission Impossible movie. And Warner Brothers like, nah, we know better than you, nah. And look at him now. All those people who said no, they ain't there anymore. But then does he want to work with the people who are there now? Anyway, when I was talking about fan castings, man, it's always funny to see them. And some of them are just absolutely ridiculous. Some of them don't make any sense. And some of you are just like, it's funny. And some of you are like, yo, I see that. So this is what I did want to bring this up. First off, because it's Anna de Armas. Right? Anna D. You already know. But somebody put this up here, and I thought this was interesting. Not who I'd pick to play it, right? I'm still... Well, you know what? Carla Gugino is probably would only work in Zack Snyder's films with Ben Affleck as Batman. So that's pretty much out of the question. But so I saw this right here. Anna de Armas, man. As Catwoman, bro. Now we all know Anna, fucking gorgeous woman, right? Catwoman. I can see it. Can you see it? I can. But this is a JS comic art. He put this up here the other day. So let's I'm gonna go through his, and some of these I'm like, okay, relax. Let's see. He's got Oliver Jackson Cohen as Batman. Okay. Anna de Armas. I brought that up for a reason. She is incredible. Hugh Laurie as Alfred. Okay. You Krypton, you are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. That's what that is. It's people who look like the actual characters and not who sort of would probably bring a lot more gravity or something special to the role besides just looking like them. So there you have that. But so Hugh Laurie, that kind of Hugh Laurie's fire actor, Alfred. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Nicholas Hamilton, Jason Todd. Okay. Noah Jupe. Okay, nah, I can't fuck around. Wait a minute. Oh, this is it. Noah Jupe as Tim Drake. Okay. Nicholas Hamilton. That's how. Okay. The Wolfgang Novogratz as Nightwing. Okay, I can fuck with that. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. Dude, Bryan Cranston needs to do a DC character. I know the default one was what everybody wanted, was him to be Lex Luthor in Man of Steel or in Zack Snyder's or in BVS in Zack Snyder's universe, but he turned it down or whatever. Sadie Sink is Barbara Gordon. Now, see, I can get on with this shit. Sadie Sink, fire actress, dude. Great actress. That would be kind of dope. That would be kind of dope. Ernie, okay. Shit, I'm an Ernie Hudson fan. Okay. See, I didn't look at all these. I just scrolled at one time and I saw Anna and I was like, hey, let's go. This fan casting for the most part, I'd say I'm split 50-50. That's okay. I don't know about that. Yeah, that might be dope. Let's go back here. But this is cool. This is okay. I'm kind of cool with that. Yes. And not just because she's fine as fuck. That has nothing to do with it. I think she probably could pull off a Catwoman, like sultry and sort of like she's still like even though the movie wasn't that good, the movie with Chris Evans, she's very active, athletic actress, so she could probably pull off some stunts, some fight scenes, things of that nature. I don't know. But if from the age group that it looks like they're going with when it comes to the DCU that's going forward, it's always good to speculate on stuff like that. So who knows? Yeah, dude, that Cranston, you know what I'm saying? Bring something different to the role. Yeah, she is, and she would have been great looking. Yeah, dude. But if that's going forward, who knows when it comes to the DCU right now? So this is just some fan casting, man. Yes, Lewis, they do look like they're straight up from the CW. So there's that right there. So anyway, one last thing. This is the whole reason I pulled this up, because I saw that and I was like, that's kind of dope. I can get with that. Man. So there's that. Let's move on. So I saw this. I'm not going to read this because I've already run really long today. I didn't realize I've been talking this long, but there's this thread, and I did I retweet the thread? Let me retweet it. If you guys go to my Twitter page and let's see. Go to my Twitter page and look at this thread. This is a very, very interesting thread about RoboCop and the making of it. If you didn't know, I pulled this up last week. Shouts out again to my homie John for hooking your boy up with that 4K RoboCop, man. But yeah, this is an interesting thread about sort of the making of RoboCop and some of the insane stuff that went behind it, man. Joey, what's good, homie? World's Finest in the house. What up, bruh? What's good, man? If you missed it, I pulled up, me and Joey, we know because we were talking about fan castings and we know how we all feel about fan castings. But I did think this was interesting, my homie. What you think, Joey? What you think? What you think? I think this is kind of dope. And also, hold on, let me show something else to Joey because he just got it. I thought that was dope. That's interesting. Hugh Laurie, Alfred. Hold up, not that. That's kind of interesting. Bryan Cranston, man. Jim Gordon. And this is also Sadie Sink. Come on now. Yeah, man. Yeah, that RoboCop thread is fire, dude. It's a fire thread, man. Just read it. It's pretty long though. You see 37. I was gonna go through the whole thing, but it's I'm running a little long. What's that fire? Yeah. All right. So let's keep going. I still got a trailer to watch. This is interesting as well. Domestic weekend tracking for Barbenheimer. Barbie is they're thinking it's going to get 110 million. And Oppenheimer do about 50 million. Okay, that's right on par with the two brands, I guess. Barbie has been around for fucking almost an entire century. And Oppenheimer, obviously the guy was a real dude, but the movie is just sort of new material. So also I got a beef to pick, man. Well, not really a beef. It's just I've gotten so used to over the past probably, I guess, year or so, ever since No Way Home came out, where I've been able to go catch these premieres on Thursdays at like 2:00, right? So I leave work early, hit a premiere up, get home in time to jump on the Daily Show or whatever and talk about what I've seen and things of that nature. And I've been blessed for that. Now, Oppenheimer, the earliest Oppenheimer screening, even remotely close to me, is 5 p.m. on Thursday, man. Not late. It's not late, but if I do get a chance to jump on here Thursday night, which is what it will be when I get home, just to give my thoughts on it, it's going to be late. It's going to be after 9 p.m. Eastern. So I might just save that shit for Friday and do like a daily show Friday, like right after work or whatever before. Because I usually go every other weekend without doing content on the weekends pretty much. But I might have to just to get my thoughts on Oppenheimer. And then me and the wife, our anniversary is Saturday, and I'm taking her to see Barbie. So it's gonna be some fun shit. But anyway, back to this right here. This is on par. This is not. I mean, these numbers might change. Who knows what happens over the weekend? Like, and obviously, too, Oppenheimer is 3 hours. Barbie is what is it like 2 hours or something like that? So it's the difference in time also is going to play a role in how much the movie makes. So I thought that was interesting. Let's move on. Bing. This man, what? All right, so you're kind of familiar with like Hollywood. Some couples just don't never stay together. This is one of the longer running couples at 7 years in fame that we've seen in Hollywood, and now they've broken up. That is heartbreaking to see. Joe Manganiello and Sofia Vergara. Man, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Who knows why? I'm not going to speculate because I ain't in their business. So, yeah, here we go. Let's move on. Now, I saw this, and Scott tweeted this, right? And he was taking it with a grain of salt, basically. Bro, is this real? It's Sir Kenneth Branagh who directed, who directed the first Thor movie, which I absolutely think is fire. Probably the best Thor movie out of the whole bunch. To direct a live-action Gargoyles movie, bro? Is this real, homie? If it is, this is fire. Bro, what? Hey, man. Yo, hey, I love it. And I've deleted it now, so I don't have it anymore. Somebody tweeted out that they really love the fact that this is happening this weekend with these two movies because it's gotten rid of all the hate that's out there, all the people who want to hate on this movie and that movie for whatever reason. But yeah, I guess, yeah. Happy early. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, man. Yes, it's Saturday. Love is day. Yeah, bro. Man, that was when you sent that, Joey, man. I was like, man, that is really like, oh man, like one of the few couples you thought might sort of survive in Hollywood. Everybody can't beat Tom Cruise, or not Tom Cruise, or Tom Hanks and the wife, man. That's her. But if this is real, bro, Sir Kenneth Branagh to direct live action Gargoyles, bro. That could be absolute fire. So I'm going to be monitoring this right here, this news. It says Disney is reportedly developing a live-action adaptation of their 90s animated cult classic Gargoyles for the big. You know what? Let me click on this real quick. I'm in a hurry, but let's check this out. Let's see. Fans have wanted it, and it looks like they're getting it. Disney is reportedly developing a live-action adaptation of their 90s animated cult classic Gargoyles. According to the Belfast Telegraphic, Sir Kenneth Branagh, Death on the Nile, has signed on to bring the Disney feature to life. Branagh has also joined writers on the picket line and strike that set to spark an industry-wide shutdown, so it is unknown how far this movie. Okay, that's so. If this is true, I don't know if it is or not. I think that's absolute fire news. I was a fan of the Gargoyles cartoon. I thought it was dope. Yeah, man. Wait, don't play with me like I'm telling you, man. If it's real, bruh, I'm telling you. And see this, the Disney Insider, I don't know like how valid their shit is, right? I don't even follow them, man. I need to check their stuff out before I follow them. Anyway, let's move on. All right. This folds right into what I'm gonna finish the show with. All right. Found out that the creator apparently only costs 80. If you saw the teaser for the creator, and we're about to watch the trailer, which I have not seen yet, $86 million for a blockbuster. So why is all these other movies who probably don't even have anywhere near the amount of visual effects and things of that nature costing $250 to $300 million? What's going on out here, bro? I think that this strike with the writers and with the actors and all of these things, you're going to see a lot of things come to light in the very near future as far as how money's spent to make these movies, because this is insane. Just think about that. The creator, and if the first teaser has anything to tell me what I'm about to watch with the trailer, bro, I'm telling you. All right, so let's get to this. Let me get this down real quick. I'm gonna watch this trailer for the creator, and then I'm gonna bounce. Appreciate everybody who's been here. I'm not just gonna bounce just like that, but let me go with this one. All right, here we go. Oh, hold up, messed that up. Okay, all right, let's pull this up. All right, y'all. Trailer for the creator. Let's go.
When the war started, They protected me. Took better care of me than humans would have.
They're not people, Maya. It's just programming.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles. This is a fight for our very existence.
Well, this looks incredible, man.
Sergeant Taylor, we are this close to winning the war. But the AI are developing a super weapon. Retrieve it. Or they win.
Come back to you.
Just that looks fire alone.
Did you locate the weapon?
Yeah, it's just a kid.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So, we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Do you have any idea what the thing is?
She looks like a little girl now, but she's growing. Whoever has that kid wins the war.
Yo, just cut the power off with the hands, bro.
What do you want, sweetie?
For robots to be free.
Oh, we don't have that in the fridge. How about ice cream?
Yeah, Watanabe. Bro, this looks fire, dude. I'm talking about real fire. Yo. Yep, your boy there, day one. Your boy there. Right there. Yeah, your boy there, day one, man. Go ahead and tell you right there. Oh, let's see, what is that playing? All right. Anyway, yeah, you know I'm there. You already know that shit. That shit looks fire. Let's see. The creator, engineer, the Terminator movie we need. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Isaiah watched it. Hey, man. Yo, good God to see you guys way better than this trailer. Yeah, see? But if that is true, what I just pulled up, that the movie only cost $80-something million, bro, and it looks that good. That good, especially, I'm telling you, Ken, that CG work with the kids, you know, the back of their head is like robotic and shit. Man, that shit looks fire, man. That shit looks dope. Anyway, man. Oh, man, almost an hour today. Y'all been blessed with some. I guess I had a lot to say, a lot to talk about, right? Really didn't even have that many topics. I was like, yo, I'm going to watch this trailer, and that's probably going to be it. And then I started going on rants and shit. So, you already know how it is. Anyhow, yo, all you guys, I appreciate y'all stopping through the Daily Show. You guys get me hyped, get me going. And if you want to support the show, you're already doing so by watching. That's all you got to do, man. But if you want to do some extra support, there's a link down below for the Patreon channel. You can join for as little as $1 a month, get exclusive content like the greatest scenes of all time, the uncut episodes. Yeah, I'm there too. I'm there. I got to see it. But appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Same time, same fucking channel, same everything. Deuces.